Spoilers alert! I will be telling you all about the real enemy in the Mario franchise. Believe it or not, it's not Bowser. It's someone so innocent, so caring, you wouldn't believe it if you weren't hearing it from me. Would you believe that the real villain in the Mario series are the Toads? Don't believe me? Well, here's some facts to pull this claim. The Mushroom Kingdom is called that for a reason. What if I told you that toads are actually a parasitic fungi that took over the minds and bodies of the people of the Mushroom Kingdom? Mushrooms play a very important role in the Mario franchise, while toads are no exception. In fact, they have mushrooms growing out of their heads. What would you do if I told you there was a real-life fungi that grows out of your head and controls your mind? They're called cordyceps. Mostly, it'll control ants and force them to infect the main plant where the fungus can grow in optimal positions. Such as, I don't know, dark, damp places. Where do you find the toads? In dark, damp places. If you look into the game guide of the original Mario, it says, "The Goombas betrayed the Mushroom Kingdom," and for that, we can infer that it was their home. If it was their home, wouldn't they want to try to get it back? If the Goombas wanted to defend their homes, of course they'd go to the nearest power that would help them do that. Bowser. This also explains why the Goombas are so weak, because they're not fighters at all. They only want their home back. Mushrooms also have a sort of underground internet of all of their roots called mycelia. 90% of all plant life is connected to some fungus in some way. The mushrooms can do anything from helping a fellow plant with nutrients to killing off unwelcome invaders. So when the mushrooms in Mario have achieved a higher conscience, the hills really do have eyes. Scientists in real life have created a way to turn mycelia into stone and bricks. I wonder if the toads have faced a similar problem. In fact, Bowser's first plan was to turn the people of the Mushroom Kingdom into stone, brick, and horsetail plants. Stone and brick make sense, but what on earth are horsetail plants? Well, horsetail plants stop fungal growth. From that we can understand that Bowser was trying to stop some sort of fungus from growing. Toad fungus, perhaps? Now just for a minute, pretend that you're Bowser. You rule the kingdom quite happily on your throne, when all of a sudden, one of your agents tells you that the mushrooms are growing everywhere. You have to do something as ruler to stop it from reaching your subjects. You go even as far as to save the princess next door so that she doesn't get infected. And once you do, some plumber shows up, beats you up, and leaves with her. So where does Peach fit into all of this? Well, the original game guide says the toads work for her. She is their queen. And in Smash Brothers, you can see that she uses the toads to get whatever she wants. In fact, her name isn't really Peach at all. Her name is Princess Toadstool. She's conjured up some sort of help to create these mushroom subjects to take control of the kingdom. But why is she just a princess? Wouldn't you think after all of this time she'd become queen? Maybe it's because she took the throne from the previous king, King Bowser, ex-ruler of the lands. This explains why he's always attacking the place. He's always trying to get his home back. So then he figured, if he could kidnap Princess Peach, he could hold her for ransom and easily trade her for his lost kingdom. That, I believe, is what's happening throughout all of the Mario franchise. If you liked this video, please leave a like. It'll let me know if everybody out there likes it or not. Oh, and by the way, if you're thinking this sounds familiar, it's because this was a really old one that I'd made, and Game Theory stole it. So, yeah, there's that. Yeah. Oh well, go watch some of my other videos and leave some likes and watch them and sit there and use your eyes to look at the screen and do stuff. That's all I got to say.